So here I am, Kinetic Carl and my super secret Kinetic Lab of Wonders, and getting a little four-wheel drive shifter mechanism going here. For several years we've had the remnants of the pneumatic shifter in here that moves a collar to and fro to basically engage the front axle and disengage the front axle, so we can go from two-wheel to four-wheel. And so now I've got a lever with a pickle fork, sort of the fair on the end of it. I don't know if you can see in there. I might have to hold still. But trust me, there's a fork going back and forth, and that's four-wheel, and there's free over there. So now we've got a nice long lever here to reach through. That blue tube is the cable that used to work what was down here, and that piece was problematic and would break and leave us stuck in four-wheel. So now we'll be able to go from four-wheel to just pushing that out and then popping it into two-wheel and then being able to roll faster on the pavement. But yeah, so just tackling all these little projects. You'll see I put a wrench in the works. That has yet to be proven, as far as we've only done Arts Alive rides with this gizmo on here. And what this does is it stops this front control arm from allowing this to pivot with respect to the control arm. So now the axle, this is basically a traction bar of sorts and won't let the axle twist. So that should hopefully eliminate our our front axle twist problem. Of course, then I've also made a torsion bar for the rear end. That's this this member right here. You'll see it goes forward. Whoops, let's see if I can get a picture of it. It's hard to get a shot in here. There's a lot of junk around the Who's Your Daddy, but it comes all up to a front. There it is. So this tube right here is going back to the rear axle and goes to a gadget right there, connecting it to the frame so that this can't twist anymore. Stops the axle from twisting, which it was, I'm trying to think, I think it was, yeah, it was pushing this way, causing that universal joint to bind. This axle would get so twisted that thing couldn't handle the twist anymore and would bind and then start breaking drive lines. And we twisted, the year I figured that out, we twisted this drive line right here. That smaller guy was even smaller. So now I've rebuilt this middle piece, and it's with heavier wall tubing than before. We'll see if it doesn't get twisted again. It should be pretty stout now. But anyhow, for the glory, here in the Kinetic Carl and my super secret Kinetic Lab of Wonders, let's see if Sully has anything to say. Yeah. Yeah. And now Sully's gonna say one more thing in a minute, especially if I wait long enough. But yeah, there's the Who's Your Daddy, basically ace ready. I mean,
hey buddy, scare you later.
Yeah, scare you later too, Sully. Yeah, the driveline's all connected. You know, when I pedal, the wheels aren't turning right now because it's in neutral. No, it's actually, I put it in first gear to test my differential. Oh. Of course, I've shifted it a bunch. Oh no, it's not. It's in there. There, now it's in four-wheel. Goes back to two-wheel. Yeah, I suppose the side I'm trying to film is the one not turning. Here, let's try this side. Yeah, they're both equally turning. Just one person up here, and I can't get a full pedal with just my arm. But yeah, there you have it. Hoosier Daddy's all ready to go. Guess I'll bump it back into neutral here. So you squeeze the trigger and that pin pops out of the hole. That was me knocking a barrel that's down below with that blue pipe. But now it's in neutral again. Much easier to pedal. So anyhow, Kinetic Crawl, my super secret Kinetic Lab of Wonders, signing off on a sunny but very cold Sunday afternoon.